Hey, what's up guys, it's VentusThunder back here, and today I'm bringing you a trade binder. Everything in these few binders is for trade unless I say so. So we start off with these 4 old school EXs, and everything is also in mint to near mint condition unless I say otherwise. Got a few Japanese cards here for trade, some English level X's. I'll post my once in the sidebar or bottom bar, whatever you call it. But I will show you this whole trade binder. These are all mint level X's, and then we get into the prime era alpha lithograph up there. Scizor, Typhlosion, the Magnezone down there. Top halves. Uxie reverse. This is an Italian Blastoise base set, near mint, very close actually. For Alligator, that's a promo. Bottom, Palkia Dialga, and Secret Rare, Full Art Reshiram. Then I'm going to get into the holos now of the more recent black and white sets. All these are for trade unless I say they're not. These 3 Musketeers, they stay as a group or they go as a group. You got these guys as well, everything for trade. Zekrom was a promo. So yeah, let me get into Noble Victories here. I'm holding on to Gardevoir and Hydreigon for now until I get another box of Red Collection. So I'll have them all in Japanese. Gardevoir is actually for trade. I've got them in Japanese, I forgot. Rev. Another Rev. Rev Zekrom. Couple Scrafties, another Vanillux. Here's the Dark Explorers cards I got for trade. It's a Rev, 2 Rev Blissies, Venusaur, Blaziken Rev, 2 normal Blazikens, Blissey, then 3 Crocodiles, 2 Haxorus. I'll probably keep this one. And a stray top loader. If you want to trade for any trainers from Dark Explorers, just ask. Here's some Call Legends stuff. These 2 are promos from this tin back there. These will go as a group or stay as a group. They're worth a little more these days. Rising Rivals, mostly Rev. And now it just gets random. It's a lot of Revs. Platinum here. Don't know what that Gastrodon's doing in there, sorta sucks. Got this stuff. Then these Supreme Victors, Arceus. Blank pages, more blank pages. All these promos are for trade. They're mostly great condition. This Rayquaza is the only one that's not for trade, and then these 2 are German, so. All these Arceus cards for trade. All these cards are for trade too. This Regigigas is a pretty rare movie promo from Japan. And then finally I have all my Rotoms for trade, and then the Pikachu. So that's the end of this first binder. Let me get my second one out. This one's mostly holos and stuff, and I'll tell you what is for trade in this one. Any of these holos in English are for trade. There's Arceus. Arceus set. Anything in English. This stuff is all for trade, but the Japanese ones, if you see duplicates in here, then you can ask me to trade one of them. Because you see I've got a duplicate, I got 3 Zapdos Gs in Japanese. I'd be willing to trade that one. Anything I got duplicates of. These are rares. You can probably just skip over that. From Supreme Victors, all this is for trade. Everything in English. These are just some rares and the Absol. The Japanese ones probably aren't. I'll keep those. This is only in Japanese here. I'll trade the duplicates. Like I have 3 Luxray GLs, so I'll trade those. And then here's Rising Rivals in English. If you see one you like here, just tell me. And then let's move on to the next binder. Probably could see my face there. This binder is a bunch of older stuff, so I'm just gonna pan through this. Maywow, Flygon, and Charizard are revs. Some more random stuff. The conditions are mostly good. You'll just have to PM me about them. I'll probably hang on to those the trainers, the holo trainers. This is Power Keepers. I don't really care too much about these older EX set holos. So if you see one you like, just tell me. Here's Crystal Guardians. I'll keep the Charizard unless you really want it. Holon Phantoms, I think I'm going to keep most of these. These are pretty good, but if there's a good enough offer. Legend Makers. Delta Species cards I usually keep, especially Rayquaza. Rayquaza's not for trade. I'm trying to collect them all. Here's some Unseen Forces, and then some Unknowns. And then this gets really random. And if you see any holo that's older that you may not have seen, if you want one of those that you may not have seen in this video, just PM me and we'll see if I have one. But anything you're seeing right now is for trade. Charizard's real nice. Blaziken's not in the best of conditions. And then you get to the real old stuff. All of this is for trade, but it's not in that great condition. I mean, it's in very good condition for what you'd normally get today, but they're not as mint as like my other cards. One of these Zapdoses has a crease. Which one is it? Yeah, definitely this one, the fossil one, has got a crease. But overall, these cards have been kept pretty well by me. This is like Neo base set, old stuff like that. These two Raichus are not for trade. Ho-Oh's got a little crease. No, big crease actually. Don't want to oversell anything. Mr. Mime, it's got a little bit of silvering on the edges, but I pulled this straight out of a pack and it went right into a sleeve just a year ago or something. Lapras is German. Aerodactyl's in almost perfect condition. Kabutop's got a crease. This Blastoise is in, it looks like French, but I've got one of these from Nucle Audible, and then I have the box topper version of it too. I got a Japanese one of these. I don't think I have the English one, oddly. Lugia's got a crease. It's a real shame, but I'd be willing to trade it. It's like out of all the cards it had to be freaking creased. Why that one? These two Nidos I'm keeping together. Machamp first edition, like everyone's got it. Ditto's holo. Purely Misty Seadras. This stuff is still for trade yet. And then these. There's just some random energies. And then these Southern Islands cards, either they stay as a whole 18 card set or they go as a whole 18 card set. Because that's the binder that these cards are in. So anyway, just PM me for offers. I will put my wants. Well, most of my wants are actually on my site, so I'll just provide a link to that. So yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. Hope we can trade.